G'day and welcome to episode 92 of our Let's Play of Fallout 4. My name is Turt Dald. Let's get started. On the last episode, we were continuing with the doing missions for the Brotherhood. Halen wanted us to go to Greater Mass Blood Clinic to collect an item for her. We went there, killed some bugs, collected the item. From there, Paladin Reese wanted us to go to Wilson Automatoys HQ to kill some super mutants. Went to Wilson's, killed some super mutants, including the one in question. Returned those back to the Brotherhood people. We then decided to go after a bobblehead and a couple magazines at Adam Cat's garage. We went to Adam Cat's, talked to the people there. They wanted us to go to Warwick Estates and fix a pump for them. Went there, fixed the pump. They were happy. While there, we got an alert that Sanctuary Hills was under attack. Went to Sanctuary Hills, or Coastal Cottage was under attack. Went to Coastal Cottage, repelled an attack from some gunners. Returned back to Adam Cat's garage. While there, we got an alert that Sanctuary Hills was under attack. Went back to Sanctuary Hills, repelled an attack from some super mutants. Returned to Adam Cat's garage. Turned in the mission to them. They were happy. They rewarded us, but while talking to them, they were under attack from some gunners. Helped them repel the attack. They were extremely happy. We bought another magazine. There was also a magazine there. Collected a bobblehead for melee. We then decided to carry on with missions for the Brotherhood. Paladin Halen wanted us to go to Backstreet Apparel to collect an item. Went to Backstreet Apparel, killed some raiders, collected the item she wanted. Paladin Reese wanted us to clear out some ghouls at National Guard Training Yard. Went to National Guard Training Yard. Killed the ghouls in question. Returned those back in. Collected a couple other missions from them. One of them wanted us to go to Big John Salvage. Along the way, we ran across Relay Tower OSC 527. One of the signals was a distress signal. Along the way to finding that signal, we came across Fairline Estates. Searched and looted around in there, killing some ghoulies and a Yao guy. Eventually found the signal. It was in Fallon's department store. Went into the basement of Fallon's department store, found a little switch, opened a little hidden area, turned off the radio signal, searched for another signal, second signal. It took us to Shaw High School. Unfortunately, couldn't find it, and that is where we left off. First things first, let's get some sound happening. Oh, let me do this first. Boy, I'm prepared today, guys. We got really cold here today, so it's been a weird day, let's just say. Oops. Minus 29 degrees centigrade. That's our temperature today. Okay, what are we doing today? Well, about 10 minutes after recording, I kind of remember where this is. And I was right, thinking there was something in the basement of that high school. So, we're going to go to Shaw High School. We're going to see if we can end this signal. See if I was right. Yeah, well, finished recording, got ready to upload it, and while I'm getting ready to upload it to YouTube, it all came back to me. So we're going to see if I was right. Yeah, my memory's good. It's just, man, some of these little things, it takes forever for me to remember. And that was just tweaking on me, something to do with the basement. Because why would you have this basement here? It really is nothing. And there, I think there's a hatch. My memory's right there. It is. Walked by it 3 times. Let's turn the radio on here. Yeah, you can hear it, see? And there's the woman that was... No, usually there's the body of the woman that's recording that for them.
But I want to eat human.
Yes, I know you do. Look, I'm reading this exactly like you wanted. Remember?
Yeah, there's the woman that was recording it, see?
With a lie.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Right. Where was I?
Okay, that's done. We got one more left, and I know for sure where that one is because you got to do a little puzzle to open it up. Now we're off to Big John Salvage. Yeah, it was bugging me that I couldn't remember that. Then again, it has been a while. Okay, what time is it? Because we're going to have to go rest somewhere, I think. Ton of super mutants. Probably all of them are going to be high level. There's a little house beside it that has super mutants in it. Suicider, a couple dogs. But I just wanted to get that out of the way. Where can I rest? Jamaica Plain, I guess. Yeah, Jamaica Plain, then go to the tower, and then go there. Hopefully the storm doesn't follow me. Magazine in there. Like I said, ton of higher level super mutants. Where we want to go is in there. That's where the magazine is, and probably the guy they want us to kill is usually in that little thing right here. Wonder if I can get a shot on him. I won't be the guy. I'm going to try and snipe the majority of them from a distance if I can. There's the house. That usually has a bunch of them in it. Warlord. come across that guy. The guy we want is in that shack, but he usually just stays in there, but I got a way of drawing him out usually. Hey, what'd I tell you? All high level. This is a good way to come here, actually. There's a suicider. Another warlord. There's a suicider. I wonder if this is the guy I gotta kill.
Mouth, wherever you are.
Oh, I got behind me.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
Wow, that's crazy. Still more. I got the guy, but we're gonna go loot in there. There's a little bit of loots and there's a magazine. I got him to come down. It's a crazy amount of guys, eh? There's a suicider down here. Let's go check out this house. There's a bit of a story, I think. If I remember correctly, a computer with a guy's story on it. Sneak, baby. Sneak is the way to play. There's the suicider. Yeah, he never really leaves the house, the suicider, unless he spots you. That's a good spot to do this. Usually I come into the house, clear out the house, and snipe from the house. There's a little balcony area where you can snipe. Watch me get killed by this suicider. There he is. That's a lot of high-level people in one area. You wouldn't want to be coming here. This is the balcony I was talking about. I clear out this house and then I usually snipe from here. I think we're clear, but that doesn't mean there isn't any more in here. Let's check upstairs. I thought there was a computer in here. I was almost positive there was a computer in here. Computer safe. But there we are. Just didn't look around good enough.
Sweet.
John Miller's Terminal. Journal entry 8-2. I've sealed up all the cracks I could find in the trailer and made sure all the pipes are clamped tight. I still need to make sure ventilation is set up correctly, but I'll save that for next week. Shelley thinks we should start telling the kids about the shelter so they know where to go in case something happens. I'm not so sure they need to know quite yet though. Journal entry 9-15. Okay, the ventilation is set up, but I'm having issues with the generator. It keeps shutting off for no obvious reason. Whenever the generator shuts off, the ventilation fans no longer work, which apparently vacuum seals the trap door on the shelter shut. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Journal entry 10-28. I think I figured out the generator ventilation issues. All the supplies are stocked and ready. The only thing left to do is wait and hope we don't need to use it. I was telling Shane and Kimmy about the shelter, but how do you explain a bomb shelter to a 5- and 7-year-old? I just need them to know where it's at. So I tried to get them to repeat a rhyme, hoping they would help. That would help it sink in. In the tripped over train behind Dad's shop, climb up above and drop in the top. They seem to like the rhyme. There you go. That's a clue as to where this last radio message is. Miller Family Radio Signal. We'll listen to that in a sec. Let's go Lutz. It's a medium-sized area. I wouldn't say it's large. And hopefully I got all these guys. I see something moving around over there. There we go. See what I tell you. Didn't get them all. There's a pen with dogs in it, but I think I got all the dogs. There's another guy right there. Warlord. Sneak for the win, baby. Heated sledge.
Got it. Nice.
And I'm taking weapons for the ammo. We'll drop weapons if we need to. On the way up top here.
Yes.
Trying to remember where this train car is. That's the button you push to open the train car. Or, I think. There you go. No, that's you have to start a generator. There's a button to open a generator. Oh, we're going to find out in a second. I want to get my Lukowski. This is the train car. We'll go up here. And it's open. Eh? It's open. Turn on the... This would be closed normally. Let's do the radio.
Chuck, John, anyone out there? My family needs your help. We're trapped in our bunker. Big John's salvage yard. Generator running, the ventilation died, and now the hatch. Shut tight. Vacuum sealed. Please, someone. We're almost out of oxygen. The hatch is in the tipped train car. Please, start the generator. Kimmy, stay calm, honey. Breathe slowly. That's it.
And start the generator.
Slowly.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Chuck, John, anyone out there? My family needs your help. We're
Okay.
trapped in our
I
bunker.
don't know why I get
Big
lost.
John's salvage
But I
yard.
do.
Generator running, the ventilation died, and now the hatch. Shut tight. Vacuum sealed. Please, someone. We're almost out of oxygen. The hatch is in the tipped train car. Please, start the generator. Kimmy, stay calm, honey. Breathe slowly. That's it. Slowly.
So they got in there and the door
This has
sealed
been
on
a
them.
pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Chuck, John, anyone out there? My family needs your help. We're trapped in our bunker. Big John's salvage yard. Generator running, the ventilation died, and now the hatch. Shut tight. Vacuum sealed. Please, someone. We're almost out of oxygen. The hatch is in the tipped train car. Please start the generator. Kimmy, stay calm, honey. Breathe slowly. That's
And
it.
that's the fate of the Miller family. They were trying to dig out to see.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Big John's safe key.
John.
I already opened the safe.
Anyone out there? My family needs your help. We're trapped in our bunker. Big John's salvage yard. Generator running, the ventilation died, and now the hatch shut tight. Vacuum sealed.
Another
Please,
railway
someone.
rifle. And that is that. Another relay tower done. Okay, let's get out of here. I think I got everything. Let's go get our magazine and loot around a little bit. I think there's a little more loots. Magazine is right up there. Now normally, that's enhanced 44 pistol. There you go. Almost forgot about this guy. A little bit of drugs around here. Fusion core. That respawns. Come back here. That can respawn. Now we're carrying too much. Well, let's drop some weapons. Magazine, right there. Tales of a Junktown Turkey Vendor.
Bingo.
4 pounds, eh? Mini nuke. Okay, that's Big John's Salvage, boys and girls. Not much around here. I left anyway. Let's go home, drop off some loots. Okay, why am I so heavy? Oh, I got the legendary. Perfect. Let's rest. Where are we off to next? Malden Center. Well, we gotta make our way all the way through there. Let's do this. Let's go to Slocum Joe's. Unfortunately, that one doesn't spawn. I have to go all the way through the place to do it. We'll just rest right here. Three hours, I guess.
Is someone present?
See this just
Other side's
changed
chained up.
again. They make you go all the way through. And I just pick up my little Lukowskis along the way.
Assessment. You will die.
I kind of like this way. This was kind of neat. Go this way.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Level up. Let's level up. Level 77. We are going to go another one in rad resist. Our last level in rad resist. It's building up to our trip into the glowing sea. You now have plus 30 rad resistance. There you go. Now we don't worry about storms as much. We can take the... turret in there. I'll eventually be dropping most of these pistols. Just grabbing my Lukowski.
That's it.
Yeah, I kind of like that way. That's a neat little way to go. Quite a lot of stuff. Oops, oh, it's junk I didn't want.
Sweet.
Four fusion cores. Cannery. Baseballs are good. Rare loots. I won't bother shooting that stuff down. And then the last little battle here. Oh, it's still cleared out. One safe. They cleared them out, I guess. There's somebody in here. I could go around and pick everything up, but I'm just gonna have to drop it all anyway. There's not much loots in here, so I say that while I go around looting. Let's go. Go home, drop off our loots. And that is Malden Center. I like that little shortcut I found. That works good. You cut off a lot of this.
Going up.
Another quantum. Let's go home. Outpost Tremonja is under attack. That's a tough one too. Okay, let's go. Because they're going to put us right in the center of them. So I got to run. Run into the rocks.
What?
If that's what you want. Shit! You're still here? This time.
That worked out good.
Hey,
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Good. Let's go home. Just writing this down for my little diatribe. Let's rest. let's go turn these in.
Pursue.
The Bridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky
Scribe?
to have her
Our
in
scribes are
arsenal.
pretty excited about what you may be able to recover. I hope you found the artifact.
Here it is.
Good work. Here, I'll always want more tech, so believe me, I'll never run short of missions. Let me know if you think you can handle another run.
Affirmative.
Perfect. Area's on your map. Good luck.
Where are we off to next?
You'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Mass Pike Tunnel.
You better have some good news.
Affirmative.
Really? Maybe you're not as worthless as I thought. Recon's always coming in. Whenever you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
I'm ready.
Good answer. I'll mark the location on your map. See you when the target's clear.
Bedford Station. Well, what are we going to do now? Well, I thought we'd go after another bobblehead. Let's show you why you shouldn't be eating potted meat. And the bobblehead we're going after is right up here, I think. Longneck, Lukowski's Cannery. We're going to go to Kingsport Lighthouse. Probably have to kill one of those guys there. Yeah.
Another soul given to Adam.
I don't remember this being
What?
a thing, but it is, apparently. But I don't remember that being a thing. Look at that, eh? Well, let's take a rat away. Could just come there in my suit, I guess, my hazmat suit. Whenever I have to come here. What time is it anyway? Let's rest an hour. That should be enough time to get there. And sometimes some super mutants hang around there, as you've seen a couple times. I don't remember that being a thing. There's a little bit of a quest in here. There's not much around here. We'll go check the roof, but I can't remember anything up here. Fusion core, maybe? Not 100% sure. We're gonna check.
That's it.
Oh, just an office with some loots and a safe.
Got it.
Just want the cans, guys. Reason why I have that mod installed. Yeah, see, there's a super beauty's getting into a scrap with somebody. Paint can oil. Oh, some good loots, actually. Some good loots up here. Oh, bone. Any more? Usually where there's one piece, there's more. Okay, that's the roof. Anybody around? I don't see anybody around. Let's go down. Super Beauty's gonna show up when I leave.
You can't only take 10 cans. You know, it tastes better than that old Graham or Brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for days. There are people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product a bit more.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but there's been talk about people getting sick.
People get sick all the time. That has nothing to do with my product. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat you people bring me. If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my fault? Forget it, the deal's off. You want to sell your product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey, come on. Fine.
Hi.
Leave.
Got some stuff for sale.
Don't be bad.
Care to have a look?
What was that in there about people getting sick?
Theo got that old cannery up and running about a year or so back, and convinced me and some of the other traders to start bringing his cans around. It was all good and well for a while, but in the past couple months, I've had people complain about getting sick after eating it. Don't get me wrong, not like people dying or anything, just, I don't know. The sales have slumped off, and Theo's gotten more uppity. Care to see what I've got for sale?
Where did you get that vault suit?
Never been to 81, I take it? I grew up there, but left to be a trader. Here, let me show you where it is. Nice Pip-Boy, by the way. Mine was a piece of junk. Threw it out years ago. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
Let's see what
Sure.
she's
Let me
got.
show you what I've got.
Well, might as well buy some rounds. We haven't bought some rounds in a while. You can get her as a follower. Well, might as well sell those weapons I got. If I can not pass by it 3 times. So 105, eh? Wow, I mean, is my math that off? How can it be off by 6? That's just such an odd number to be off. And if we come out and talk to her, she doesn't want to talk in front of that guy. And there is a way to get her to come work for you at your settlement, and it's hit and miss.
Hey, sorry about giving you the brush off in there. Theo just gets on my last nerve, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not a fan of pushy salesmen myself.
He's always talking about upselling the product and establishing brand recognition. Been reading too many of those old books, if you ask me. Did people really think like that back then? Anyway, enough about Theo. So, can I interest you in a trade?
What kind of stuff do you have?
Oh, you know, food from the farm, stuff. So, can I interest...
Not right now.
All right, I'll be around.
Okay, let's maybe I gotta ask about sick people, or do I gotta talk to him first? Been a while, folks. Let's ask about sick people. More load screens.
Got some stuff for sale. Care to have a look?
Not right now.
All right, I'll be around.
Or am I reading more into this than I should, maybe?
If it isn't my favorite customer. Bet you work up quite an appetite traveling. Wouldn't you like to sate that hunger? With a good can of Longneck Lukowskis.
Sure.
Have a look. But if you bite it, you bought it.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here.
You're welcome to have a look. But stay out of the old basement. It isn't safe down there.
Oh, I think you just gotta go in the basement. Not everything's stealing, but some things are. Like that mole rat meat, ragstag meat. All that's stealing. That one isn't. For some reason, that one isn't. thought there was a way to get this started. All that potted meat. Bobbleheads up here. Somewhere. Over there. Never. Demon. 1. Could be Jacob.
Yes.
That's all that was locked for. Magazine, Tales of a Chunktown Jerky Vendor, and Bobblehead.
There we go.
Now we could just leave now, but might as well get the XP for the quest. And I don't know if I did something wrong with this quest, but I guess we gotta go into the basement to get this going. There's 2 buttons. There's one here. And one over here, and that opens those doors. This one has a bunch of potted meat. This one takes you into the basement, and he's not going to be too happy about that. Okay. Okay, is my memory that bad, guys? I swear there's a quest in here. Now, why would they make a quest where it's impossible to get the quest? I swear, you talk to that woman and she gives you a quest.
If it isn't my favorite customer, we buy old cans and the best meat the Commonwealth has.
Okay, where's this basement? I thought it was in one of these, but it's not. There it is.
Chained up on the other side.
There's the basement. tree meat. Now this is full of goalies. This is why you don't want to eat potted meat. Logs. Still works. Let's see if this old terminal still works. Seems to be more or less intact. Got the robots working, but I'm still reading up on how to use the canning reports. It looks like they're broken, but apparently this place was built on the ruins of an even older cannery, so I'm going to try to see if there's any parts to scavenge. Repairs. Running about a week behind schedule, but I've got the retorts up and running again. Managed to find the parts I needed, though it looks longer than expected when some ghouls broke through the wall. One of the traders I've been talking to got here before I had things ready, and half the meat he sold me spoiled before I could get it canned. Had to mix in some meat from the mole rats I found down here, but who's gonna know the difference? Explosion. Damn it, retort 2 blew a hole in the side and the explosion shook loose some of the bricks down here. Took out part of the damn walkway. That hole in the wall widened and more ghouls keep getting in. I'm gonna have to get a fence set up down here to keep them out. Mole rats. Even running with only one retort, this has been working out way better than I could have hoped. That book I found on marketing really seems to be doing the trick. Only problem now is that the traders can't ever seem to bring me enough meat. I've been having to mix in more and more mole rat. Shame, since I've always thought they were kind of cute. I've got to find some other meat to use if I'm going to keep up this level of production. There you go. Guy had the right idea. It's just... Okay, well, it's a couple ways to go. Requires terminal. What's in here? I set off a trap, the buggers. Well, I should have done that first, I guess. Lost some XPs. I hear a turret. Lost some XPs, buggers. That's where he was storing his meats.
Nice. Taking rats there.
taking rats there, but I am. Yeah, see, I don't get this lantern thing either. Why some lanterns you can take and some you can't. No jumpy puzzles. No jump scares. There we are. Hey, where'd this other way go? Nowhere. What's down here? Nothing. It's a 10 mil pistol. I'll check everywhere. I can't remember everything. Could have left behind an adjustable wrench. There we go. Nothing. Scares, see? Charred. Those guys are scary, man. You ever get swarmed by a few charred ghouls, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, boy, I hate picking up stuff in water. And what's all along here? Anything? See, another lantern we can't pick up. Yeah, that's just weird game design. Just, I don't know why you can pick up some you can't. It just doesn't make any sense why that would even be in the game like that. Legendary. this charred guy. I lost him under the water. Nope. Assassin's Gauss rifle. Wow. Ah, again. I'm taking rats for no reason. Okay, where am I going here? Which way do they want us to go? Should have this mission on. Mystery meat. So we have to go this way, one of these ways. Now I'm taking reds. Before I wasn't taking reds. Where'd this other guy die? Like a maze. Oh, that's a dead end. Yes. Okay, I'm lost, guys. Well, that's definitely not it. Good thing I got that rat resist, eh? Still taking a lot of rats. But I'd be taking a lot more if I didn't have that. charred. Okay, where would this guy go? I want my legendary. Shot him. I was up here. Shot him right by that. There it is. Bats and hats, combat armor, chest piece. Okay, I don't need the others. This is where we gotta go. I heard a turret. Fusion core right here, I believe. Yeah. I think this is the way out. This other way. It's down this other way. Just a turret. This is where we came from, right? Yeah. More fusion cores, holy cow. Almost sounds like another fusion core. Something's seeing me. Turret. I guess he's protecting himself from the ghoulies.
Nice.
weird. So that's what he was doing with the potted meat. He was using ghouls. That's what you're supposed to get out of this story. He ran out of meat, so he was using ghouls.
I told you to stay out of the basement. Now that you know my little secret, I'll just have to kill you.
And that's mystery meat. So don't eat potted meat. That's the moral of the story here. I want to go up here. I want to go get his body. Now these robots might be hostile. Now I could swear that woman gave you the quest, but I could be wrong. Might have been done this way the whole time. Lucky Longneck's key. Let's go. We might have to kill these robots. I can't remember. Yeah, we gotta kill the robots. And if you want, you can take all this stuff now. It's stealing, but it's not really stealing. You killed everybody in here. I'm not gonna bother. See if I can get this woman to work with us. I've done it, and I don't know why. Sometimes you can do it, and sometimes you can't. I never understood that. Just like the one from Vault 81. I don't know how that works. She's gone. Okay. Normally she's waiting here. Okay, let's go home. And there is a way to get that person to be part of your settlement, and for whatever reason, it didn't work. So if anybody knows the way, just post it, because I never did get how that works. Sometimes you can get them, sometimes you can't. Let's take a rat away. Rest. Oh, it sounds like we're under attack. Let's go. Just the one today?
Well, we're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Let me see and scan as many.
Okay, why am I 5 pounds over now? Oh, Deathclaw hand. There you go.
Indigenous life forms as possible. Maybe constantly trying
Let's
to
rest.
Lovely night.
What's our timing
Someone
like?
needs help. Oh, we help.
Well, let's check our settlements.
We heard him.
Well, we were just there. Everybody seems happy. Nice. Let's pick our fruits and vegetables. I'd do another round of those guys, but we
Seems to
might
be
as well
growing
do
well.
that whole
Yeah?
thing there, the whole, because we got to go do S.P.E.C.I.A.L tunnel. We might as well do that whole tunnel complex. Get that out of the way
Most folks that run with me don't.
when we do that.
I'm impressed.
I said we were going to do that eventually, and we're going to do that. Okay, this one here always is going to be tricky for me. And that'll take us into Boston rationing site. There's a little bit of a story there.
Really coming down.
Never a bad idea.
Yeah, that all connects
Hey,
together.
what we discussed earlier. You're going to be discreet with that info, right?
So a bit of a shorter episode today, I guess.
What's the angle here? Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Let's cook some meats.
I'm sorry I laid all that. I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is.
Excellent. Let's put away our fruits and vegetables and meats. I'm missing 3. Oh, I didn't go to the other side. Wow. I was going to say, how could I miss 3 moot fruit?
I'm sorry I laid all that.
Yeah, I didn't come over here. Wow.
Strong wish he understand you better.
In a hurry, I guess. I don't know. I shouldn't be. Got lots of time. Okay, let's rest. And turn down the sound. Get rid of the saves I don't want. Save. And call that an episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Turt Dolled out.